Hi, my name's Marion, and I'm a patient of Dr. Panah's, and I can't tell you how much he's changed my life. I came to him found him by accident, actually, and it was actually through a Facebook news feed, believe it or not. And I have hypothyroidism and also a condition called Hashimoto's thyroiditis, where I make antibodies against my thyroid. And I was so incredibly sick when I found him in July. I finally realized through Dr. Panah that I've been suffering with this since I was a child, and I've just had bouts of illnesses, and I would get worse and I would get better, and then I got really, really bad in 2013, so much that I couldn't function at all. So things that were happening to me was my hair was falling out, my brain just quit working. I can't tell you, it's just the weirdest thing. I couldn't think straight, I couldn't remember anything, and I had stomach aches, and my neck hurt, and I just had so many symptoms without, and it's now Thanksgiving, so it's just been, 4 months, 5, something like that. And I can't tell you how much better I am. I am just completely shocked at how much he's been able to help me. And I think he's surprised too, because when I started seeing him, he told me that I was a delicate flower, and now he's telling me that he can see me on the front of a sports magazine, which is pretty cool. I have found that I'm actually also have a medical degree, and I found that Dr. Panah is truly more of a medical doctor than any doctors that I've seen, because nobody else, not one of the other doctors, number one, fully understands hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's, and they certainly don't know how to test for it, and they don't take the time to find out what the cause of somebody's symptoms are. They just treat the symptoms. And Dr. Panah is so unique. I don't know if you know, but he actually, his wife had rheumatoid arthritis, and which is also an autoimmune disease, which also Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disease, and he was able to stop her disease. And when I was talking with him and he told me that, I was so impressed and so shocked, because I'd never heard of that before. So anyway, I can't say enough about him. If you have any issues with your thyroid or diabetes, or you have stomach pains or anything, he's really a miracle. And the other amazing thing about Dr. Panah is, he wrote a book called The 5 Pillars of Health. If you don't have it, ask him about it. But the 5th pillar is having a positive mindset. I've never heard a doctor talk like that, and it's so true. You have to be open-minded in order to, get better, because you're going to hear a lot of different things that might not, that you may have never heard before, and you may question because you haven't heard it from your other doctors. But I can tell you that, believing in Dr. Panah and believing that he can help you is going to really just help you so much. And one of the real treats on coming in to see him is he always says something so positive, no matter, even in the beginning when I saw him, and I was just really sick, he always encouraged me. He always gave me such a positive, outlook. He told me, though, that he wasn't sure he could help me because I was really, really sick. Well, my brain has never, I can't remember the last time it worked so well. It's been like 20 years. It's amazing. I finally remember, I finally just over the last week or so started to remember all the things I used to know, and now I'm back to being myself, and I'm just so very thankful, especially over Thanksgiving. I'm so very thankful that I met Dr. Panah, and that he that he treated me, and that he was willing to treat me, and that I've had such incredible success thanks to him. So I highly encourage you to make an appointment with Dr. Panah as soon as you can. And if you've been to a doctor and the doctor isn't helping you, or you've had pain for a long time, fibromyalgia, whatever it is, and you're not getting help, come see Dr. Panah. He's just an amazing doctor. I hope, I wish every one of you that's watching this the best health possible and an awesome life. Take care. Bye.